Storm Tracker weather starts now with meteorologist Joey Bianconi.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us on this Friday morning. Looking towards the southwest here because that's where the precipitation is right now. Not currently raining or snowing here in Helena, but it is right on our doorstep. We are much colder in Great Falls this morning as we are behind a cold front there. It is sitting in between Helena and Great Falls. Notice teens and 20s behind, 30s and 40s out ahead of that front. It's not really going to progress much today. It's probably going to turn stationary here around about now. But that bomb cyclone that has been sitting off the coast of Washington, we've been talking about it all week here with the atmospheric river. The atmospheric river is still influencing parts of Northern California. But this is split into two pieces of energy now. This one that has made its way closer to the Washington coast is really driving up the precipitation rates here across the Pacific Northwest into the Idaho Panhandle and western Montana. So notice here is the original center of low that is propagating back westward a little bit. And now we have this new center of low that has developed, and that's going to push onshore and give us all our rain, snow, freezing rain here across much of the mountain west of Montana. So lots of heavy rain into parts of central Idaho and eastern Washington. That's going to continue to make its way towards the east and into Montana. So how do different types of precipitation form? Because we're likely going to see a lot of these today. So we have a little bit of a warm layer that's going to overlay a cold layer. So that cold front I showed you a little bit earlier, that is only about a couple hundred feet up in elevation. Once you get higher than that, we actually reach above freezing temperatures. So when you get that warm air over the below freezing cold air, that's when you can get some freezing rain. The snow will melt, form into rain as it hits that warm layer, and then refreezes on contact with the ground. So all of these weather conditions that you see on here, we could see across the state today, including some snow up to the north of us along the High Line, where we do have some winter weather advisories for pretty much the entire High Line up into northeast Montana, the Glasgow area, down to Great Falls. Helena is included in a winter weather advisory, but that is for mainly ice. So let's time this out for you. We already have those showers near the capital city. That is going to continue to increase in coverage. And by about 9 o'clock this morning, that's when we'll start to see a lot of constant precipitation for a lot of the area. Helena, Great Falls, Cut Bank, Kalispell, Missoula, all receiving light to moderate levels of rainfall and snowfall. So the pink that you see along here, that is freezing rain very close to the Helena Valley. Notice the rain-snow line here, very close to Helena. So just a movement by about 10 to 20 miles of that line can mean the difference of rain and snow. So we're going to have to pay close attention throughout the day today on just how far south that snow line does get. But most likely, we will be seeing rain here in Helena throughout the afternoon. Freezing rain this morning will convert over into rain, and then back to freezing rain overnight tonight with any showers that do persist. So going into tomorrow morning, maybe you're heading out to Bozeman for the Cat Grizz game. Well, we're going to have some showers around there around kickoff, and if you're tailgating pregame as well. Notice those snow showers is about 1 o'clock. We will be in the game already. There will be some dangerous driving conditions as we could have some freezing rain once again. But a cold front's going to move through. That's when we can see a quick burst of snow here in Helena, maybe about an inch or two. We're not looking at anything significant. More significant snow along the High Line and the Rocky Mountain front. A winter storm watch has been issued. So there's that rain-snow line I was talking about through today. The snow is just to the north of us, but likely rain today. Could see a little bit of a brief burst of snow going into tomorrow. Now, if you're heading out anywhere else in the country, if you're flying out for Thanksgiving travel, this weekend in Montana, not too great. We might have some minor delays here throughout today, tomorrow, and Sunday. So if you're flying out of Bozeman, Great Falls, Helena, just be aware. 40s and 30s for our temperatures today in southwest Montana. We'll be in the 40s here in Helena for the remainder of today and into tomorrow, but we will be much colder. Behind the cold front, we'll be in the 20s and 30s to start out next week.